¿Y cómo se llama?
Joel.
Noel. ¿Y usted?
De ahí.
De ahí. ¿Y de dónde eres?
Venezuela. De Venezuela. Venezuela.
De Venezuela.
Perú. De Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yo también.
¿Y tú también? ¿De Venezuela?
My name's John Hogan. I'm the Rescue Mission of El Paso's Migrant Shelter Director, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what it is that we do and the things that I've experienced over the past 2 years. I think it was about 2 years ago when we started getting buses from Border Patrol and people crossing, and there were thousands of individuals on the street. And at first, the question was, who are these people and what do they want? And we always hear this across the entire country that these are people that want a handout, they want social services, but none of that's true. All they want is a better life and an opportunity. And a better life and an opportunity doesn't mean that they want anything given to them. A better life and an opportunity means that they want to earn their way. And that's something that I don't think the average American understands or knows. We have an incredibly large array of individuals. We have a lot of military, we've got doctors and police and attorneys and a lot of nurses and people that have been in situations, particularly in countries like Venezuela with the regime change that has put them at odds with the current government or what's going on in their local community. So we have a large number of people that they will bring their kids on this journey. And the stories that we hear from the kids and then from the family members is that they've been exposed to very, very horrific things. It's becoming so bad where they are that they're willing to take the risks and the chances that they're aware of, the kidnapping, the murder, the extortion, the robberies, the rapes, all of those things that they're aware of, they're willing to take that risk for an opportunity for a better future. Let's say the average for journey is 4 months through the Darien Gap and traveling in thin, long boats on rivers and sitting on top of rail cars holding their kids in the freezing cold. Trudging for 10 days through the jungle in the mud. They come sick, they come hungry in many instances, they've been in detention for a long time, they've been in camps in Juarez for a long time, they've been treated in a subhuman manner, and they come here, they rest for a day, and then they're out looking for work. And I wonder, given the same circumstances, what the average American would do. I don't think that I would have the stamina, fortitude, and the drive to do that. So I asked one lady, I said, would you do it again? And her comment was, I would definitely do it again. And I said, why? And she said, I know that my kids, I know what's going to happen to them if they stay in Venezuela. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen to them in the United States. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen to them on their journey. But I know it's got to be better than if I leave them here for the rest of their lives. Sometimes I'll come across a donor or an individual and they'll say, well, why should I contribute to this? Like, what is it what good does it do? We provide food and shelter, showers. We have doctors and nurses that show up on a regular basis and meet the people that are here. We get to be the start of what hopefully is a new life for these people in the United States. Their hopes and dreams are not for them just to have a better life, but for their families to have a better life too. And I can't imagine a better allocation of resources than contributing to an individual's hopes and dreams, particularly when they want to be a productive member of society. And I had mentioned that one of the great things about my particular position and the role of all the individuals that work in the shelter is that we don't have to have a political agenda. We don't have to have a political ideology. All I know is that they're here, they're at our doorstep, and they're hurting. And we can be maybe the first point of contact where somebody looks them in the eye, gives them a soft ear and voice, and can treat them like a human being.